The New South Wales Premier is expected to extend Greater Sydney's lockdown by 4 weeks as the city struggles to control the Delta outbreak. Hotspot suburbs are on the move in Western Sydney, prompting pharmacies to offer AstraZeneca jabs in key areas of concern.
32 days into Sydney's lockdown, another apartment complex is under police guard. 100 residents of a social housing unit block are unable to leave for the next 14 days after 6 positive cases were identified across 3 separate households. Some residents, including children, were seen requiring medical transfers. Fairfield is no longer the hotspot of concern as the virus spreads to adjoining council areas.
The populations in the Canterbury Bankstown area, in the Liverpool area, in the Cumberland community in particular, and also the Parramatta Council area, to make sure that they're vigilant, they're coming forward to get tested, and you're not leaving the house unless you absolutely have to.
Another outbreak at Liverpool Hospital. 2 nurses, a student nurse and 8 patients testing positive across 2 wards. Some patients have been relocated to Fairfield Hospital. The outbreak is only getting worse. The lockdown seemingly ineffective at stopping the spread. 172 cases, a record. At least 60 infectious in the community, a record. 87 unlinked cases, another record.
Maybe they need to think outside the box as to what else can be done.
I think she probably, needs to go harder, but I don't think she will for political reasons. I think there's a lot of angst out there.
A major shopping centre in Campsie has been listed as a site of major transmission risk. All shoppers who visited any time over 11 days could have been exposed. And the Central Coast is on edge after an estimated 150 protesters from the region travelled to Sydney for Saturday's illegal Freedom Rally. It could be days or weeks to see what effect that will have on the region.
You are letting yourselves down, but my heavens, you're letting the community down big time. Just back off and let us do our job.
Strikeforce Seasoned continues to knock on the doors of protesters with more charged and before the courts. They've released these images in the hope someone knows who they are. The Premier insists vaccines are our ticket out of lockdown and hopes August is the month everyone comes forward. A new mass vaccination clinic opened in Macquarie Fields yesterday, with pharmacies given the green light to vaccinate those in problem areas of Western and southwestern Sydney from tomorrow. Those aged 18 to 40 will be able to book through New South Wales Health for AstraZeneca from Friday.
We need more Pfizer. Right now, we need more Pfizer.
The Premier says a decision is imminent on the future of Sydney's lockdown.
At every opportunity, we will look to have our community stay as safe as possible, but also provide those freedoms as quickly as we can. We're not there yet, and we'll look forward to making further announcements this week on what life beyond July 31 looks like.
Kenny Heatley, Sky News, Sydney.